Hi, I'm Eva, and this is 17-year-old rescue cat Baloo. Together we travel in this van as often as we can to go and visit places and to help wherever we can.
Okay, ready? We zijn ermee weg. Yeehaw! Let me tell you a little story. So next weekend, or this weekend, this upcoming weekend, I am supposed to be in Apeldoorn, which is in the north of the Netherlands, about 2,100 kilometers away from this place. And it's a certificate program. I've been following the program for about a year, almost a year. And so this is the last part where we have to be present and follow another day of tuition and then do an exam. And so, as you know, I have Baloo with me. And Baloo needs my help. So I have two choices. Either I take a plane on Friday, be there on Saturday and Sunday, and then on Monday fly back home. But that means that Baloo would have to be at the vet clinic in the vet hotel for at least 4 days. And although the vet clinic is great, it just gives stress to Baloo. And taking Baloo with me on the plane is also too much stress for Baloo. So, what's the other option? Me, Baloo, and this van, we are driving now to the Netherlands. So, I was supposed to leave yesterday. And yesterday morning, I went to the horses. And I saw that Punky wasn't breathing normally. And so I called the vet, and the vet came. And it appears that Punky would have pneumonia. So I said, well, I can't leave. I can't go anywhere. Punky needs me. But then the house sitter arrived at my house. It's a house and pet sitter, and she says, Eva, I've done 5 years of vet studies. The only thing that Punky needs right now is an injection, 1 injection a day. And the rest is given with his food. She says, I can give that injection. You don't have to stay here for just 1 injection a day. I said, well, you know, we'll see how he does today, and I'll see tomorrow. So this morning I went to check on Punky again. He was doing just fine, and we made sure he had his injection, and voila, I have Baloo here next to me. We have just left the ranch. And we are on our way to the Netherlands. Imagine that. I am going to make a little stop here, about 45 minutes away from my place. I need to visit a dog who is in bad shape, and I need to see him before I leave. I want to help him. And after that, I'm going to drive direction of Barcelona, because there is a horse that needs me. I wasn't planning to take that route. I was planning to go by Zaragoza and then the west coast of France, Bordeaux and so on. But it seems that this horse in near Barcelona, in Vidreres, is in a pretty bad shape. So I'm making a detour of 500 kilometers to go and visit that horse. So, let's get going. Good morning. So I arrived last night here in Vidreres, and this morning I saw a horse, a 13-year-old purebred, that had a trailer accident. I suppose from when it came from Italy to Spain. I'm gonna tell you what the vet found in this horse. On the day of the examination, the horse presented an acetabular fracture, fibrosis of the semitendinosus and semimembranosus, a joint degeneration of the femoral tibial with degeneration of the medial meniscus, possibly subluxated in the accident. Desmopathy of the medial patellar ligament. So the acetabulum fracture, ischial tuberosity, the first congenital and left wing of the sacrum, all broken. Myopathy and tendinopathy of the psoas minor. And the psoas minor, it's a thin paired muscle of the posterior abdominal pelvic region, which is placed in front of the major or the psoas major. So this is the information that I got before I arrived here. I received it last night, and so I came here to help to do an assessment on the horse, which I did. Of course, avoiding going over the parts that we know are in deep trouble. You know the horse is sore, so you don't want to do anything that would make the soreness even bigger. So then I also did something different. I asked them, as they had been, they had the torch for I think the last 2 weeks, and they had started to do the standard points and so on. So I asked them to show me where the points were. That way I could see if they were on the right locations or not. And yes, in this case it appeared that a few very important points were not done at the right location. So I took the time to show them exactly where the standard points were, to show them exactly where the specific points were for this horse, okay, where he needs help with. And that's what we did this morning. I spent 2 hours here, and they both saw what I did, so they can help each other. Susan has been busy with advanced photonic therapy for many years. Now they have the correct torch. They know exactly where the location is of the points, and they will continue what I have started here. I did talk to them and ask them why this horse, with all the pain and all these fractures that are never going to be healing, for them to have a horse that can walk well again. So I think that made them think. Anyways, they are going to give this a shot and do this for the next few weeks, and we'll see what comes out of it. I have Baloo here next to me, and we are going to continue our route. We are, I think, an hour away or 2 hours away from the border with France, and we'll see where we end up today. Let's go.
This morning I was still in Spain, and now, 14 hours later, I have arrived in Paris. Paris by night. I think we better leave. We are not wanted here. I don't want problems with the police. Wow. They were checking all the cars. Anyways, it's past midnight and I still have to search for a place to sleep. So we better drive on. Waiting to get gas? Really? Are you joking? Total. Wow, they're gonna be there for hours. That's crazy. On the other side, yeah, it's okay. On the other side, the same. Dozens and dozens and dozens of cars waiting. That's crazy. It's 3:30 a.m. and Baloo is wondering when we're gonna go to bed. It's been a long day, but I've done over 1,200 kilometers and I left in Spain this morning. I had 2 stops. One in Bourges, where I looked for 2 hours to get some diesel. And then I had a stop of about, well, not a stop, a visit of Paris at midnight. And then getting out of there, it was terrible. Yeah. But hey, we made it. This here is totally dark, and over there is light, so I think that will be Belgium. It's 4:30? Huh. It's 4:30 a.m. Baloo and I need some sleep. We're in Ath, in Belgium. We're gonna get us some sleep. Good morning. So, I haven't changed yet. I will in half an hour when I take my shower. But so the day has had its difficulties to start. So as you can see, I was locked in my parking. Somebody parked in front of me. Was a whole hassle. Had the police help me get out. Had a person help me get out. And then I checked my emails.
And I have a special parcel I have to come and bring here. That's why I'm on this side of the country. And I just got an email from him saying, no, don't bring it. I said, what? My God. And then I was going to surprise somebody. I just called her, so I said to myself, I'll give her a half an hour warning. She took the phone, she's in Italy. Oh my God. This is not my lucky day. My friend has joined us again. And I am on my last leg. The last leg of the trip to arrive in... Come on, why aren't you? Okay. My last leg to go to Apeldoorn for my training and exam this weekend. Yep. And it's raining. It's still raining. But right now I'm in Germany. So once in a while I have to stop to give some attention to Baloo. And Baloo, you love this, don't you? Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Yes. Hi, Baloo. Hmm? I love you, Baloo. Well, after 3 days, I have arrived in the north of the Netherlands, and I just arrived in Vorden at the house of a very dear friend of mine. So this is also where I am going to stop this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you at the next one. Please like and subscribe. The animals and I would be very grateful.